You heard about the Beverly Hills Cop sequel? Sequel.
I feel I feel that would be a sequel.
That's a filler too. Would you call it a filler?
It's not a filler because we don't know there's going to be one after that. Mm-hmm. So yes, I would definitely more so say filler. Sequel.
It's a cash grab. Well, I would see it.
Well, they just Eddie is just getting back into the whole everything. He's talking about doing stand up. So he's just getting back active. I'm like, he definitely probably the most person that don't need no goddamn money,
Beverly Hills
just
Cop.
to keep that shit sharp.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. You gotta do that. Axel Foley was called, so it was Beverly Hills Cop Axel Foley. Yeah. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt's supposed to be in it. That's what and Paul Reiser. Those are the names I remember being attached to it. And they said to bring back the old gang, people from the first one. So you got Judge Reinhold and
what's the other
Taggart
name?
fucking
Taggart. Fucking G14
back.
Classified.
Gee, Kevin Bacon's gonna be in it. What the fuck? I remember Bronson. I remember this guy, the dude that was doing with the
Taggart. That's a strong ass name. Taggart.
Who was in it?
John Taggart.
Those guys don't know. He's fucking John Taggart. Billy Rosewood.
Judge Reinhold.
And Eddie.
Is that the same dude? He looks all fucked up.
So I guess it ain't gonna be Judge Reinhold.
Yeah, he look fucked up.
I guess it ain't gonna be like a passing of the torch. I guess like how they did Shaft.
Hell no, he ain't gonna sign that shit out. This is his shit.
Yeah.
This shit gonna die with him. Axel Foley. There's only one Axel Foley.
That's what I was saying. They're like to let people know it ain't Beverly Hills Cop 4. It's Beverly Hills Cop Axel Foley. I'm in this motherfucker. But I mean, what you gonna be doing? Stunts? What you doing?
I'm into that.
Oh, I'm into that. You doing stunts, Eddie? You doing stunts? Oh man, the Drink Champs with Kevin Hart on it.
Yeah.
Well, he's what did he say? Richard Pryor? Did he say Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy? They was doing the name drop thing. He had to choose. Anyway, he gave he was bigging up.
He said Martin Lawrence though.
Is that what it was? Oh, Martin and
he said Martin.
Oh, Martin and Chris Rock. That's what he said.
Martin deserved way more. I feel the same.
He had brought up. That's what it was. He had brought up how Martin and Eddie, they did Nutty Professor and Big Mama's House, the other thing.
Life.
Yeah, Life, Clumps, and all that stuff. But how that's a whole that's a whole different type of acting right there, a whole different type of performance, a whole different type of thing. In comedy to do all these characters. He said it's sitting around at the fucking table, talking to yourself and shit like that.
He missed that character realm.
Who that?
Kevin Hart.
Oh man, yeah. He said he lucky. He said.
Well, I wouldn't even say lucky, but just because back then, motherfuckers had to do more than you, and especially if you owned your shit, then you can,
But that's mad. But then he said, how many of them was it on the Clumps? He had 6 of them at a table. He playing 8 different people and shit.
Him. I remember fucking Sean Wayne saying. He did some Netflix shit. I didn't watch it.
Oh, Marlon, you talking about Marlon Jones? The sextuplets or whatever. He played 7.
It took him days to do one scene. I'm like, if he had to do that, them motherfuckers was out there for months.
He appreciated what you could appreciate what Eddie and them did. And
well,
stuff
see, them niggas did that shit naturally.
Mm.
He probably had to conjure up some shit.
And conjure up. Fuck. Norbit. All that motherfucker.
Fucking Norbit.
That Nutty Professor thing though. That yeah.
Nutty Professor took it to Martin took the comedy shit to the TV screen, and then Eddie just fucking stampeded with that fucking Nutty Professor. Yeah. You seen that whole family, the Clumps? Come on, Cletus.
That's they brought up what's his name? Tyler Perry too, doing his Medea stuff.
Tyler Perry, I have my own feelings about that. But
they ain't gonna bad mouth Tyler Perry up in here.
Not in church.
This one I want to revisit. He talked about doing Kevin Hart brought up doing a sequel to this too. He said he talked to Eddie about it. Maybe I guess it was years ago, but I think he said it's the thing he's talking about them being kids of these character is, and Eddie was like, well, how does gonna work out?
Oh, yeah,
Cause I think it's like you said with Axel Foley, like you ain't gonna be trying to push me out of this franchise.
No, take. Because you take, that means you own the rights to the prior.
Yeah, I think he. I mean, I don't know how, but he was talking about having like everybody in there. The only way I can see it, not only way, but like one way, I think we talked about it before, is like Eddie being like Richard Pryor's character type in this. And if it's gonna be the kids, like let him be the kids, but he's still in there running the shows.
The headliner.
Because I mean, what's his name is Red Fox has passed, and like a lot of the cast have passed and stuff like that. The players in this and stuff like that passed.
Can you imagine Bernie in that motherfucker?
Dear God, man, Bernie would have been the best Benny. You know what I mean? Being Benny. Oh my God.
Motherfucker has 7. Oh my man, I had something in mind. Look at it, the fuck out, y'all. God. Hey, everybody was slapping on these movies.
Damn, man.
Look at the fuck out, y'all.
Bernie, though.
I told you kids was bad luck.
Oh.
I'll give you everything you got and everything you took it. Until that grouchy man, he just went bar for bar. Until that grouchy motherfucker give me everything you took in the night.
Said, go home and brush that one tooth.
Brush that tooth, motherfucker. Man, yeah, that movie.